Young lady, I have to say, Malin, you look very nice this evening.
Thank you, Craig.
Is that a sheath? That's a sheath.
It's a leather sheath.
It's a leather sheath. That sounds very, very rude.
Well, you brought it up.
Well, I'm just saying, it just sounds so kind of dirty.
Well, let me bring down the fantasy for a second, because I've got massive Spanx under this baby.
No, I'm still like right there with a leather sheath with Spanx underneath.
It does sound kind of dirty, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I'm amazed you can walk.
Oh, I got a lot of practice with 30 sheaths. What?
I like your shoes too. Yeah, it's all working
Wings
out.
on them. Yeah,
Yeah, you look very well. They're very kind of. I mean, when did you have your baby? It wasn't that long ago.
6 months ago.
Oh wow, good for you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's really great.
It is pretty great. I have someone who wants to make out with me every single day.
Yeah, that's never been a problem for you. Don't
No,
pretend with
you know,
me.
10 years into marriage. No? Everyone else
This audience is
every
a
day?
bit
Okay.
scared.
All
Yeah,
right.
I don't know what it is. Something happened during I made them call me Heisenberg, and they've been afraid ever since. Do you like that show? Everybody loves that show.
Oh my God.
I know.
Sorry.
I haven't seen the last 8 episodes.
I haven't seen the last 3. Okay,
All right.
okay, so
So we can't talk about that.
Listen.
So let's talk about your show that you did.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, that looks good.
It's yeah, I mean
No, it looks great, but
Neil Hasselberg. It's a great show. I mean, you know, you got an Oscar winner, you got an Emmy winner, and you got a Swedish Canadian.
there you
I
go.
mean, what
Yeah.
else do you want? What more
Swedish.
do you want?
Whoa, hey.
Yeah.
What? Swedish Canadian, that's right, I forgot about that. You were
Yeah.
raised by Canadians as one of their own.
Yeah, just thrown in there.
Yeah,
with all
they were just
Canadians,
like.
and they
What part of Canada was it again?
Toronto.
Oh yes, Toronto. Yeah,
the
that's
T-dot is what we like to call it.
And also, if you're from Toronto, you don't say Toronto, you say Toronto.
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 Yeah,
Make
yeah.
you sound like you're an international jet setter. Yeah, I've been to
Yeah.
Toronto and had some bacon. Oh,
Some
Yes, you
Canadian
would.
bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some late night Chinese food.
yeah, they do have
Yeah,
that there as well.
yeah,
I like
they do.
Toronto actually. It's
Good,
nice.
good.
Yeah, it's good.
We should go there together and watch the last episodes of Breaking Bad.
Yeah, all right.
It's a date.
I'm in.
Just to stir it
You're gonna
up
wear
a
your
little.
sheath?
Yeah, I will. And Mustangs.
What's the film Is the CBGB film about CBGBs?
It is.
I'd like to see it. I was in CBGBs at that point. Well, not quite at that point. A little bit after.
You don't quite remember that moment, do you?
Well, I was in CBGBs a lot. I don't remember a lot of times I was in it though. I was in it
Yeah,
more times than
most
I remember.
people don't.
It was
It was
stinking dirty place. Yeah.
I never went. Unfortunately, I wish I would have gone.
Oh, it was just a dirty old pub.
Yeah, well, they actually brought in the one piece that they decided to the one authentic piece they decided to bring to set was the toilet from CBGB.
I've been
Oh
there.
God, I could smell you.
I've been there. No, not for toilet. For say my name. You know.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But the actual this toilet
Yeah,
stalls.
the actual toilet. I mean, that
Really?
was that and the phone booth and then the bar, which was which was great, I guess.
Who do you play in this
I
movie?
play Blondie.
Debbie Harry. You play
Yeah,
Debbie
I
Harry.
do,
That's
yeah.
interesting.
She's kind of an amazing, amazing person to play. And then I got to get on stage with Taylor Hawkins, the drummer from Foo Fighters, who plays Iggy Pop.
Wow.
And it was a nice sort of moment to be with a half-naked Taylor Hawkins on stage.
Yeah.
Same lady.
Have you ever seen Iggy live?
I haven't.
You got to see Iggy live. It's crazy.
Okay.
That little bastard is as crazy as he ever
he's
was.
still going. I mean, those
He
muscles.
is ripped. I don't know what it is. It's like he's been on some weird super drug for about 40 years.
Called cocaine.
Yeah, it's cocaine. I think it is. No, I don't think so. I think he's clean.
Yeah, I think he
he's
is
been
too,
clean for a
actually,
long time. He's
yeah.
just. You see, I saw him in Long Beach once. I was like, oh my God.
It's insane,
And he was
right?
about 75 then. You know. That's
Wow,
a
he's
rock star. Are
looking
you
good.
into that kind of music?
You know, not really punk. I like rock and roll for sure.
What kind of rock and roll are we talking about?
Zeppelin, AC/DC, Metallica.
Yeah, that's that's a very different genre you're talking about there.
I like this genre.
You like that?
Don't you? Yeah, a little. Yeah.
Did you ever listen to Rush? They're a Canadian band. aren't
I did. Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, they weren't my favorite.
they? No, mine neither. No,
Yeah.
it is what it is. You
Yeah.
know, got it.
You gotta
Been to
try.
Sweden recently?
Have I been to Sweden recently? I was there when I was 4 months pregnant. That was the last time
yeah.
I was there. Yeah. Have you been to Sweden recently?
Not recently, no. I think it's about time I went back to Sweden.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah,
I think I should take you out in Sweden and show you what it's all about.
Oh, I know what it's all about in
Yeah.
Sweden. Yeah. Maybe I should take you out in Sweden
Okay.
and show you what it's all about.
Okay, yeah,
What part of
this is
Sweden are you from again?
Stockholm.
Oh, yeah, the Cafe Opera. We talked about it.
Yeah, we
That's
did,
a
yeah.
nice place.